Okay, if you ever meet Scott Ginsberg, you won't have to worry about forgetting his name.
Because he wears his name on a tag.
All day, every day, for the rest of my life. Sometimes two. Now, as we head towards the end of our session this morning, I felt the most appropriate way to summarize a lot of the key points that we've talked about is to refer to the greatest resource on approachability in the world. That would be Cosmopolitan Magazine. Anybody subscribe to Cosmo? Jeff? October 25th, 2005, cell phone call from the editor of Cosmo. Called her back, and I don't know about you, but when you get to a receptionist, a gatekeeper, and they say, may I ask, is anybody like that? I love that! This is an opportunity to make the mundane memorable, to project the uniqueness. So, yeah, tell Mrs. Smith it's the Nametag guy. Every time I do this, three things happen. Number one, the receptionist says, okay. Secondly, somewhere in an office across the country that I've never been to, there's a PA intercom system that says, Mrs. Smith, you have a phone call from the Nametag guy. And then whoever I call picks up, it's already laughing and says, hi, Scott. Yes. So tell me, I have to ask because I'm the editor, are you a subscriber? No, seriously, what kind of questions are these? Of course I'm a subscriber. Well, you know how they have those quizzes in Cosmo every month? Everybody knows a quiz, right? Well, I was doing some research on Google. I typed in the word approachability. I found my way to Amazon, saw your book, and you're not going to believe it. The quiz coming out in January of 2006 is called Are You? Oh. We'd like you to write it. Oh, wow. An opportunity to contribute to Cosmo. What a great way to extend visibility and expertise. But, wait a minute. Cosmo. What could I possibly know about their target readership? So, for research purposes only, I went on the internet and read 50 back issues of Cosmo in one night. Yeah, I learned a couple of things I did not need to know. But in January of 2006, this quiz came out, and it was based on the 10 chapters in the book, 10 questions on the quiz. And I know what you're thinking. It's dating, right? Well, come on, folks, let's be honest. Is there really a lot of difference between sales and dating? For that reason, because I know you love Cosmo, because I know you've listened to all the stuff we talked about today, please number your paper from 1 to 10. I'm just kidding, we're not going to take the quiz. Half the people said, damn, the other half people said, oh. No, we're going to do one question that adequately summarizes a lot of the key stuff and also leads us into our final idea. A dorky dude approaches you at a bar. That would be me. Meanwhile, a hottie, Alan McKisson, is across the room. Do you A, roll your eyes at him and say, sorry, I don't speak nerd Latin? B, listen to that poor boy till last call? Or C, briefly listen to guy one while keeping eye contact with yummy prospects? Based on what we've learned today, what do you feel is the most approachable answer? Okay, I hear most people saying C. Some people say B. What's good about B? Yeah, you want to be nice, you never know. Okay, but what about C? What is it that's effective? Why is that good? Keep your options open, absolutely. Now take a look at C on the screen. There are several words in that sentence that should stand out commensurate with our talk today. What are they? Yummy? Yeah, I was looking for listen and eye contact. Actually, there's one more at the end of the sentence. What is it? Which is another word for fan, which leads to opportunity. The lesson to be learned from this particular quiz is this: consistency is far better than rare moments of greatness.